Josh Donato, you're coming up. You guys, let's put it together right now for a very funny man, Relle Hey, do not lie to these people. I am not funny. Don't you dare call me that. I am. All right, yeah, I'm a little bit funny. Yeah, I get a good one every once. I was gonna say I'm hilarious, but that's not true. I'm just okay. I want to talk to you guys. I hate this stand. This stand's pissing me off. I want to talk to you guys about something my dad told me years ago. He said, there's only two things you have in this world, son. You have your word and your balls. So don't ever let anybody down. And I said, okay, I've got two things, my word and my balls. All right, I'll keep my word, I'll do my thing, all right. And then I started thinking about the pilot of the Bruce Jenner show. And I'm ashamed to say that I saw the pilot of the show. I'm a traitor. I talk shit on the Kardashians and the Jenners all the time, and then I watch the TV show. I'm a dick, right? But I realized something about Bruce Jenner. I said, he is a person who has his word and his word. He no longer has the balls there. That's no longer a factor. That must suck to just have your word. So that guy can't lie to anybody. He's like all saving little kids on TV because his show is so inspirational. I felt like a douche for talking shit on him. He was like, you know, speaking for kids who are transgender and giving speeches and crying in golf carts at Paramount, counting his money. I love the kids and I love them and I hope I can inspire them to be like me. And shit. And I'm like, you know what? It kind of was touching. I was like, all right, I'm going to turn the TV off and I'm not going to say shit. All right, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to make fun of somebody else. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about as well is rapists. They make you feel bad. I just feel like sometimes they just make you feel like you're half of a man or half of a woman. I'm just like, what is life? What is rape? You know, because one court case, they were saying that the guy got off from going to jail because they said the person's jeans was too tight. There was a teenager, and they said that her jeans were too tight, so they gave him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, what type of shit is that? I was like, what, she was wearing juicy jeans or whatever the fuck? And then they were just like 3 sizes too small, and they're like, you know what? That's a nice ass, and those jeans are too tight. I'd rape them too. You know what? You go home. All right, next time, everybody would rape her. You know what I mean? You know, because it's like me. Like, I'll be at the basketball courts. I'll be like, am I a rapist? Because that guy did it, and that guy did it, that girl did it. Sometimes girls rape people. It's true, it happens. I was like, I raped my boys on the basketball courts last week. I did that shit. I crossed them over. I was like, whew. I'm the new AI in this bitch. AI is like a retired basketball player. The kids don't even know who the fuck that is. But I'll be like, you know what? I raped you, man. I raped you, boy. And I was like, why do I call my friends boy? What's wrong with me? I work at a restaurant and everybody always says, what the fuck are you talking about, Relle? Because I'm black and I'm from the suburbs, but I act like I'm from the ghetto and I'm from the ghetto. I do it all the time. I can't lie. I'm just like, that's my boy right there. I'll say that to my boss. I'll say that to the cook. I'm like, the cook? That's my boy right there. And then a girl who works with me came to me and she said, you know what, Relle? Everybody's your boy. I was like, yeah. Yeah, that's how I talk. That's how they talk in the streets. They're like, Relle, you're from Valencia. I was like, I know. Could you not say that so loud? Fuck, my homies are watching me right now. You know what I mean? And I want to have a problem with motherfuckers who say like catchphrases that they just let slide by as far as the making sense part of a catchphrase. I'm just like, you know, parents say stuff like that all the time. You know what I mean? If I brought you in this world, I could take you out. I'm like, what the fuck? I get that because that's like an old Negro ritual to say that I brought you in this world, I could take you out. That's still against the law. I'm sorry. Because I know that the black kids, they don't get away like back in the day, black kids, with getting whooped. They can't call Child Protective Services if this was 1990. Like today, you can think about touching your kid and go to jail. But they couldn't really go to jail for that. But if you kill your kid, you are going to jail. So you're gonna take me out of this world, Dad, and then what are we gonna do? You're gonna talk shit at my funeral? God damn. Okay, but anyway, people say free 99. I'm like, okay, if something is free 99, like they say it to be cute and blah blah, it's still 99 fucking cents, bitch. It's not free. I just want to get that out of the way. People don't realize what they're really saying. And people say, oh well, Relle, you need to be more respectful. You need to be an adult. I'm like, what the fuck is an adult? What are we in freaking Europe? It's adult, you stupid ass. Just say it the way it is. You know what I mean? And when parents get mad at you, they say, you know what, you need to go to school and get yourself an education. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I got a D in English and I know how to spell education, motherfucker. God damn. And they'll say, you know what, it doesn't matter. You know, we can go to the library. I'm like, it's the library, not library. I said brary the first time. It's what are we in Fruitland? What is this, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? It's not a berry, it's the brary. And they'll say, oh yeah, you know, we can make a salad, we can put tomatoes or tomatoes, whatever. It's tomatoes, motherfucker. What is this, Italy? You don't say tomatoes. Who do you think you are? And anyway, another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys is when people say long hair don't care. You know how people say that? Some people say in the world, they say short hair don't care. I said, no, motherfucker. You can't say short hair don't care. What is this, a free-for-all? What are you, a rapper? Are you from like freaking, like, I don't know, I can't think of a new rap group that sucks. All right, you know what? I just want to say one last thing. I don't like racist people, you know what I mean? One person who's really racist, I don't know where he's at right now, Donald Sterling. He doesn't want to see black people at basketball games. That's like me saying I don't want to see white people at Starbucks or coffee ever. All right? No coffee for you. Don't look any black people in the eye. You are white, sir. Goodbye.
All right. Daryl Davies, he only has one last thing to say.
Your dad, I like how your dad has all these quotes straight from Scarface. So I have a quote for you. The word in your bones. Do you guys know, do you guys realize, like, there's been more mass shootings